let me know how you want to what you want to see, what if you want to do all the work, or how you want to proceed.
What I would like to do is share my screen and see if you can guide me to use it.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to launch. So what is your how do you know Experience Builder? Oh, that's not the right one. Sorry.
So yeah, as soon as I heard about Experience Builder, I wanted to learn about it because I really think that it's a long time Drupal is missing this nice feature to create nice landing page by doing drag and drop and see directly the results without using a lot of extra stuff like paragraph or layout builder or a lot of entities and so on and so on. Yeah, so I'm following the Slack channel of Experience Builder for a long time now. I'm yeah, I'm using it more and more, and that's it.
All
I
right.
participate also in the XB demo repository, which was done a long time ago for DrupalCon Atlanta. Yeah, this is the page that you're seeing now. I made
Okay.
some component over there, some work over there with salsa also. And
Yeah.
yeah, so here you see the page. On the left, you have all the layer of the page because it's already a page that was been made with some SDC component and placed on the page. And after it was exported with the module default content, and the default content export a YAML file with all the component and the tree of this page. And then it was included inside a recipe, a Drupal recipe. So when you just install the XB demo, the last version, you got this recipe applied directly. That's why now you have already a page. Um, yeah.
All
So
right.
on Yes, please guide me if you want to know anything
Okay,
specific.
yeah, let me see here. So we've got um this little icon here must be mean that it's a composer.
Right. Yeah, so when you have this, I don't know how you say this in English, the four squares, but not really square, it's diamond, right? It's diamond it's called?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so the diamond, it means it's a SDC component. And under it, you have a square with another square inside. This could be named according to what you need, and it's a slot. It means it's a reserved space where you can put other component inside. So, for example, this hero has a paragraph, which is a text, uh, yeah, paragraph, and after a button, right? And both are inside the slot of the hero component. And this hero component by design has an image on the right. So if you click on the hero before going to go to the hero first, click on the hero type. Yeah. No,
Oh,
no, on the
here.
left.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. So here you see you have the title,
Hmm.
which is the one which is displayed. So it was a prop. The whole hero should have a title. So there is a prop title. And under it, what you see, the text and the button are not part of the props of the hero, are part of yes, as soon as you change it, you will see live the changes.
All right.
So under it, you have the slot. And inside the slot, if you want to put an extra button, another paragraph, or even an image or whatever you want, you can. Um, and on the right, you can change the image if you want.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something top padding style at the bottom. It's something which I'm not sure is still used. Yeah, so here you have access to media library of Drupal. It takes a while before, yeah.
Okay.
Um, so here you can reuse. So during the XB demo project, we insert a lot of images inside the recipe. Like this, you can play with it. And
Nice.
right. So now you see behind the hero, you have a background with stripe. So here it's another prop at the top that you can play with and you can change to something else. So here it's in the design. We decided to put some color, some stripe, and so on and so on.
All
Yeah.
right. So if I want to add another hero component,
Yeah.
how do I do that?
So yeah, so it's quite easy. You can just right click on it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you do duplicate. Yeah, and it will be just after, past just after.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So now I have, and it's also called hero. Okay.
Yeah. So
And how do I change the name?
no, the name you can't change the name. The name is the name of the SDC component. So this is in code. We say this component is called a hero.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you can
So,
change is a prop on the right, right?
oh, okay. Okay. So this one I can go and I can re put that
Yeah, usually on a page you have one big hero at the top of the page, and after you don't use the hero component. But
yes.
you can pick whatever you want
Okay.
and change. Yeah, so here according the how the SDC component is created, so you will have more or less option.
Right. So then I can delete.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All
Right.
right. And how are the um so this one is what is this? Where is this one coming from? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I think sometimes what you because you play with another hero, it could be that now the selection is not perfect. So just refresh the page, and I think it should be better. It's maybe a little bit buggy here.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so here you can play with to center the page, you can zoom in, and you can change the breakpoint at the top, right? You have now you're on tablet mode, but if you want to see how it looks like on mobile, yes, exactly here. You can change.
Okay.
Yeah. So here by design, so the image of the hero goes down. Yeah, so now you see when you click on it, if you click on the left or you click on the right, you will see that it's selected vice versa in both sections, on the sidebar or in the main viewport. If
Mm-hmm.
you click in the flexible design, no, really on the content itself. Yeah, if you click on it, yeah, so now you see on the sidebar, it's selected.
Ah,
But
okay.
so you can do from the sidebar or from the viewport.
Nice. So this is another also a slot.
Yeah, so here you have a container, which is an
Mhm.
SDC. So the container, it will click on the container, please. Like this, we can see the first one. No. Now you're
Oh,
clicking
this
on
one.
this.
Okay.
Yes, yes. So the diamond one, right? The icon with the
Mhm.
diamond. So here is telling you, okay, so you have another set of props. You can change the design, probably the background. I don't remember everything we had over there. And yeah, for example, gradient. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Now you have a gradient. This is what we use at the footer, this one, right?
Yeah.
And uh, and inside you have a slot which is called content. And inside the content, this is where we put everything. But the container is just a container where we can say, okay, maybe change the mobile to desktop or yeah, desktop. I think it would be better. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, do this one. Good.
Hmm.
So now you see on the left and the right, you have a lot of margin. because the content inside the container is centered. Exactly. So you have, no, I think it's the first one to constrain with a container class or edge to edge. So now it's constrained. If
Hmm.
now you removed it and now it goes to the side. Right.
Okay.
So if you on a big screen, so it's not anymore constrained.
Hmm.
And yeah. So after that, you have a heading. In the slot of the container, you have heading, which is flexible by design. Over
Hmm.
there, you have some configuration of the level of the heading. And after that, you have another SDC component, which is called columns. So here, if you click on it, you can say, okay, how many columns you want. So it was designed at the beginning of Experience Builder. So now you have to pick the number of columns.
If I
Uh,
change the number of columns, what happens to three? Does the fourth column content get lost?
Not really. I mean, you can try. It doesn't. You can always go back. You see, you have on top left, you have back, really at top left of your screen. Next to
Oh,
yes, you can go
oh,
back. But now you see, we display three. But if you pay attention on the sidebar on the left, you still have four columns.
okay.
It's just a trick, right? It's
Hmm.
on the display, we display only three. But in the content, you still have four.
Okay.
But there is other way to handle this. But yeah, it makes dynamic columns like this. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so this testimonial it is really completely designed. You have a quote, you have which person is it, who talked, and the image. Right.
If
Yeah.
I want, so all these are predefined components, right?
Yes, all these lists are SDC components, which are in code, which is just a twig and a YAML file, listing all
Hmm.
the props and the slots. You can have more than one slot if you need per component. Sometimes you need something like this. And
Is
yeah, please.
is there a way to what can I add here?
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Now you click plus. Before you were on the second icon, the one with the layers,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So it shows the layers. Plus, it's to add a component wherever you want on the page. So you can just drag and drop. If you want, you have the Drupal logo, maybe it's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Drupal icon is really simple one, but you can use it. Sure. But you have to pay attention where you drop it, because you will see a line when you drop it. Uh, yeah, maybe it's a little bit slow. Try
Yeah.
with maybe let's do a new page because this one is already with a lot of elements.
Okay.
So to create a new page, you see in the middle you have a select, yes, exactly here, and you have a new button. Yes,
Okay.
click. Yeah, a new page. Yes, great. So now let's
Uh,
go back to the plus, and now you can play with any component. So yeah, so when you override, you can see the preview of the component. No,
oh, not
yeah.
not this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying that when you hover the component list on the left, you can see a preview of each
Oh,
component.
oh, like this. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
right. Uh, yeah, click on this. Yeah, you
Oh,
didn't.
there it is.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it was there. It was just on the behind the sidebar, I suppose. Right. So here you can add. Yeah. So flexible slot. It won't show nothing until you have something inside. It's just a flex component. If you know a bit HTML and CSS. Yeah, so here you have to remove this Drupal logo. It will be
Remove. I have
yeah,
to do
yeah,
what?
yeah. Just
Remove this
remove
one?
the yes, please.
Okay.
You can press also on the keyboard. It will work too, right?
Okay.
And yeah, I'm surprised that you don't see anything on your viewport. Yeah, so now you
Oh,
see.
okay. I need to bring it up to the maybe
Yeah,
to the top.
see exactly. Yeah, it's okay here. Yeah, so now it doesn't show anything. Okay, so maybe this component is too old, it has to be fixed because
Oh,
you should see something here, right? So here
okay.
you see yeah, you added it twice. You can delete it, it's okay.
Yeah.
So let's add another one.
Okay.
Let's keep it like this one. Just click the plus and add, for example, two Drupal logos. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, great. So this one is allows you to configure the how to display the logo of Drupal, which is nice. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter where exactly you put it.
Okay.
And yeah, so now you can drag them inside content. No, it's not. You have to be, yes, exactly like this.
Okay.
Yes, great. So now you see
Oh,
you can click on flexible content, flexible slots, sorry. And here you can say, okay, on the right, you will say, sorry. Yeah, not this one, just after. Justify item, space between. Mhm.
okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, you
All
can play
right.
with this. You could have done also with the last, also push last flex element to the end of the container. You can remove this one. Yeah, remove the space between. And here, yes, you see it now it's working the same, right? Because it's taking the last element and it's pushing to the last of at the end of the maybe add another flexible click Drupal logo and do duplicate. Like this you will see. Yeah, no, no, the first one is better. Or what?
Oh,
No, in fact, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
oh,
Yes.
okay.
So now you understand what's going on, right? So it's not
Right.
exactly like space between.
Yeah.
It's we use this usually for menu, right? For top navigation, you want an element at the end always on the right.
Uh-huh.
But if you go,
Okay.
yeah, try again, justify item space between. Yeah. And now remove this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
so now you
Okay.
have you got it.
Yeah. All right. Is there any what does this do? Annotate.
Which I don't see. What you're
Th-
pointing at?
This pencil icon in the
I don't see it on my screen. I don't see any pencil over there. I don't know
Oh,
what you.
let me change how I'm sharing my screen then. See, I need to. Oh, where did my? There we go. Okay, so yeah, we have
No,
this
yeah,
floating button
I
down
don't
here.
think this. I don't see it still. I mean,
Oh, okay, that's a zoom. That's a zoom feature. Ah, okay.
very good.
All right. So if I
Yeah.
go back to plus
Yes.
and choose add new, what can I do here?
So when you do a new over there, it's to add the code component. So it's not SDC anymore. It's React component with Tailwind stuff like this. So here you
Okay.
can name it the way you want.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more a component, right? So
Okay.
you won't have a component there, Darren. So it could be hero or whatever.
Okay.
So
Okay.
here, yeah, so they provide already a default component just to make you understand what you can do with it. So you see you have some import of some libraries, and you already have some predefined component, React component code. With Tailwind class, you see max width, small, min, age 36, and so on and so on. So here,
Hmm.
if you're good with React and you already know some Tailwind class, so you can create your own component. But so here you can see the preview on the right, and at the bottom you have the possibility to add manually props and slots, right?
Okay. Ah.
It's the same functionalities than SDC, but here it's live. You can create them directly in the UI. You don't need any code in your repository. It's directly in the, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so in the prop name, let's say, I mean, I'm not really familiar with this part, but you just say you want a title, uh, here on the type. So here you can pick the type of the title. So here you have all the possibility of the type, like integer, like no, in the type. Right? Yeah. So here you will have exactly that. And yeah, you can say if a prop is required or not, and you can add more after that. And I suppose the data fetch is to populate slot with external data. I'm not sure how it works this part. Yeah, so
Okay.
here, if you use a formatted text, you will have, you can have maybe, can you show me again the types?
Yeah.
Yeah, so here you see you have, so here it will be with CK editor. Maybe here we don't show CK editor, but if you use after this component in the viewport, you will have a CK editor.
Okay. Let me see that.
Yeah, so here if you want to show this paragraph, you will have to change the React code to display it. Because you see on line 86, you're displaying the title,
Uh-huh.
but you don't display yet the paragraph.
Okay.
So I suppose you need exactly the same with paragraph. Yeah. What am I missing? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. No.
I
Yeah.
think this is going to need its whole separate tutorial. This is very
This you should see the videos of Balint. He made a lot of videos. And because this part, I really didn't barely touch it.
okay.
Yeah. But it's
And
also
then
possible. Yes, please.
okay. Go if you had something more to say about this, go ahead. I was going to see if
No,
what
I just know that it's possible to also create your own React component and
Mhm.
to import them with CLI. They made a tool for that inside Drupal. And you can also export. So it's not because now you're making your React component in the browser, but it's possible also to make them outside Drupal itself in regular repository.
Wow.
Mhm.
All right.
And
So
what
this
you
is
have to
the import.
understand, yeah, yeah. No, so now you have to remove the paragraph because I don't know why it's that, what's the
Okay.
missing part. Yeah, yes, just this one. And okay, so now you have the button add to components. No, here is to import
Oh,
something.
okay.
So now
Right.
your component is available, so you can use it anywhere in the website. So here you see Darren in the middle. Yeah, exactly. And now it's has the same design that you saw just before, and you have one prop because we remove the paragraph. But if you add the paragraph, so you will have the paragraph here.
All right. What is this section? Patterns.
Yeah, so here it has been just renamed. Before it was called section. So maybe let's go back to the previous page.
Okay.
Right. And yeah, so here on the layers, you see all the components, which could be SDC or React component like Darren that you just created, right? But
Mm-hmm.
let's say, for example, you like, okay, maybe uh, in the zoom on the right, like this, we see more of the page. Let's reduce the size of the page, not
All
100%,
right.
maybe, yeah, something like that. Okay, great. So let's say we like the flexible by design section with the gradient that you made. Yeah, you can click on
Oh,
the right.
okay, here, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So now you like this design. So you can click on it, right click on it, and you can create a pattern.
Ah,
Okay, so name it, I don't know, three icons, I don't know, whatever you think that you can reuse. You can, yeah, exactly. So now if you go to the plus again, you will have a pattern inside. So now
ah,
go to your new page
okay.
and you can reuse it and change the content if you want to, but you have a design already made. Exactly.
All
You have
right.
it already. Yeah. So here, because you click on it, it automatically put it on the right. I think it's a bug still. There is an issue that we should drag and not just click on it to
Yeah,
add.
I should try that
Yeah.
again. Okay.
Yeah, but again, you have to be sure it goes. You see a line that he wants to add it somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Probably after the React component is difficult. There is some. There was a lot of optimization on this part, but it's not perfect.
Okay. Yeah, it's still work in progress. But maybe I can drag it here
Yeah, of
using.
course. Yes,
Okay.
you can do both. Mhm.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I think
So
we
this is a good substitute for blocks in content to be able to have the patterns.
yes, so the patterns are really handy. Yes, another thing that we didn't see. Let's go back again to the other page. So in addition to patterns, you have also a possibility to save your section or one component or several components like we just did, and to add it to the theme directly in the theme region. So for example, now you have the top menu, right? The
Hmm.
top menu that you see on the page is part of the page.
Okay.
But maybe this menu you don't want only on this page, you want it on any page, right?
Yeah.
So let's go to the, yes, exactly here on the top container and
Okay.
click, yes. And here you will do move to global region. But now it's not available because you have to say to the to Experience Builder which region are available. For now, there is only content. This by default, it's always here because when you place components, it always goes to the region content of the theme. But you can
Mm,
also place component inside other region of the theme. But for now, it's not available. So to make it
I see.
available, you have to go to the theme. Just go to the, yeah, click on the Drupal icon. Yeah, exactly. Mhm. And go to appearance, correct?
Okay.
And now we have to use Starshot Demo settings. And there you will say, oh, oh, you have a bug. Wait.
Oh, let's see here.
So yeah, so here it's, I don't know, it should have worked, but it's something that we didn't test.
Okay.
Yeah, civic sim must be of type, called. No idea what is this bug. Can you check if
Um,
civic
yeah,
sim is enabled? Maybe it's not enabled by default. I don't know.
yeah, there's a type error. So
Oh no,
civic
it is.
is
We see it.
enabled, but maybe I
Yeah.
should set it as default and see
No,
what
no, no.
happens.
The default has to be Starshot Demo. This
Oh,
is the
okay.
one which has all the components inside.
Oh, okay.
Because Starshot Demo is a subsim of Civic Sim.
Okay.
Initially, it was done like this by Salsa. I don't know who exactly
Okay.
who did that.
That's
Uh,
just a bug we can report. And
yeah, I'm sorry, but if you have access to over there, you will say, okay, I want this region available to XB. and after you can move any component to this region.
All right.
And because it's inside the region, so it will be on any page,
All right.
like block layout, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think I showed you more or less everything I know.
That is great. Thank you so much, Lionel.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
am I saying your name correctly? Lionel or Lionel?
Both are okay. I'm French, so it's Lionel, but I know
Lionel.
Americans will say Lionel, but it's the same name, right? It's not, it doesn't really
I had a
matter.
friend named who whose name was spelled the same, but he was American, so I want to use it correctly.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm married
Yes.
to American, so
All right. Thank you
okay.
so much,
You're
Lionel.
welcome.
I will report that bug and I will put up a nice demo for everyone to be able to get more familiar with what the work has been done in Experience Builder. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Great. Good luck.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.